the Great Buys Blu-ray pickups for the month of... Oh my gosh, it is November now. November have started. And how do we know? Because I got 2 packages. Yeah. I'm going to start with this one because I know what's in this. So this is from Target. And you may be thinking, aren't you in Canada? Didn't Target close? Well, yes, but the Target website now actually ships to Canada via border free. And there is a Target exclusive available only through Target in the USA right now, which I really, really wanted. And I could have gotten an individual one online for, I don't know, with shipping and then custom charges. I think it ended up being like $60, $60 or $70 US. I mean, or maybe that was Canadian. I don't remember. But anyways, I figured, you know what? I'm going to go check and see if I can get it from Target directly. And I could. So I priced it out and I figured, you know what? Maybe I'll get a few more and I will make those available to other Canadians. So I picked up 4 copies of the Stranger Things VHS styled release season 1. One will be mine, and then the other 3 I'm going to throw on eBay for Canadians. So essentially they will be able to save the $10 of customs charges that eBay has been throwing on there. And yeah, so I mean, yes, I'm going to make a little bit of money off of these, but not a ton considering how much it costs to get everything in here. But yeah, I think maybe in the end I may end up getting, like, it may cost me like $10 for my things. So fingers crossed I can actually unload those, because Target does have a lot and there are a bunch online as well. So I'm hoping that it's just, you know, I'm making it cheaper for Canadians, making it reasonable, and essentially getting it down to a point where it makes sense to purchase it. Because, I mean, it is a full set on Blu-ray, so a full season on Blu-ray. So, and, you know, only available at Target in the US. So, yeah, fingers crossed that I can unload those relatively quickly. In this thing, I don't know what this is. It is, oh yes. Ah yes, this is awesome. From Cartoons on Film, we've got Cartoon Roots Halloween Haunts. These are a bunch of old black and white Halloween type cartoons, which is awesome. And they also have 2 others, which I think I may have ordered. I can't remember. Yeah, I don't know. But they have one from the Bray Studios and then the original release. So there's 3 releases of these Cartoons on Film. So yeah, I'll have to check because I couldn't remember if I bought the other 2. But yeah, I think it's $30 US to get it shipped to Canada. A little bit less if you're in the States. So well worth it. Well worth it. These people have put in a lot of time tracking down these cartoons and then you know, getting them and cleaning them up and putting them to Blu-ray. It is a limited release as far as I know, so yeah, get on it before they're gone. So there you go. Cartoon Roots and some Stranger Things to start off November. Yes, more to come, most likely. So let's check those out right now. Well, November pickups are definitely going to be a lot fewer than previous months, as you know, Christmas is coming up and you kind of have to hold off on buying things because people may get them for you. Now, that being said, There are a few things that I had ordered in October or previous months, which may come in or may not in the next couple of months, years, who the heck knows. But today at work, I got some package. Yes, and this one is from, I know exactly what it is. This is from Eyesore Cinema, which is a, I'm not going to say local, it used to be kind of local, but it's a video store in Toronto, in the west end of Toronto. And the guy who owns it and runs it has been doing it for, I don't know, over 25 years, I think. I don't know if Eyesore has been there, but he in general has been in the game for over 25 years. And he had a bunch of stuff. And I was like, hey. Well, he had something specific, and I was like, hey, I want that. And wow, okay. It's not even in this package. Go figure. That's too funny. All right. So I'll have to contact him about that one. But yeah, so prices on these are a little expensive, but he did have I think it was $5 off horror titles for October, and he gave me free shipping because I purchased so many, even though he wouldn't normally. So though there is a sticker for these with the price, it's not the the final price. It's not exactly what I paid for it. And I will tell you what I was ordering originally, which brought me to buying the rest of this stuff. Oh, leave it to him. Yes. Okay, so we had Land of the Dead, Scream Factory. Of course, you follow that up with Dawn of the Dead. And you know what? I paid a little bit extra for these because he is a brick and mortar, he's a dying breed, and you want to support those guys. So yeah, that's essentially what it was. Got to support the little guys out there. Yes, so you pay a little bit more. But I mean, I had a whole list of stuff that he had, and he's like, you may want to get that from Amazon because it's like half the price, or you may want to get this from this place, Diabolic or whatever. He does plug Diabolic. He will, even though they are technically competition, he's like, you know what, go to them before you go to Amazon or Walmart or anything, because they are just like him, a regular store, retail operation, independent, and looking to get some money. But that's not all I picked up. I picked up Children of the Corn, the Arrow video release. And finally, something I've been waiting for, Rawhead Rex. Yes, I'm sure I've seen Rawhead Rex. I'm sure I have to have seen Rawhead Rex. But oh my god, do I remember anything about it? Absolutely not. The other three, yeah, I remember everything about the other three. But Rawhead Rex, I don't know. And so, yeah, so what's missing out of this? Spookies. The DVD of Spookies, which is what kind of started this whole thing off. Yeah, I was getting Spookies, and then I was throwing these on top, seeing as I was going to be shipping it to me anyways. But there's no Spookies in the box. Box is empty. Oh well. Obviously there was some confusion and such, and yeah. So what are you going to do? I will contact him and yeah, let him know. So whatever. Anyways, yes, there you go. November pickups, really good ones to start off with here. More to come, possibly, most likely, but who knows? It's definitely, we're going to get something else. Let's check it out now. more great buy Blu-ray pickups for November. Starting off with, this is not a Blu-ray, this is a DVD, but it's in a package. Yes, this is the rest of the shipment from what you saw from before from Eyesore Cinema. And I will just open this up here now. I think he just essentially took a big envelope and cut it in half. That's funny. So yeah, picked up Les Spooky or Spookies for those in English. Yeah, version anglais. I wonder if it has a flippable cover. But as far as I know, this is the only way to get this movie, so I grabbed it. Then from a trip to Salvation Army for, I don't know, $5-6, I grabbed on Blu-ray the complete first season of The Killing. Apparently Leslie has already seen it, but she's seen it like 3 times. She really, really likes it, so I grabbed it. Then from Walmart, they got all their Christmas stuff out, so I went looking through it. For $5, the DVD of What's New Scooby-Doo Volume 4, the Christmas stuff. I also picked up A Miser Brothers Christmas. I'm pretty sure I don't already have that. Then, I don't know if I have Home Alone, but I'm pretty sure I don't have Home Alone 2, so for $10, I picked up Home Alone 2 with the slipcover. They also had for $10, because it had the slipcover, I was like, I'm all over that. London Has Fallen. Not a Christmas movie whatsoever. That was in a completely different section. But also for $10, the Blu-ray of a film I have not seen yet, but I did really enjoy the first one. It is one of the craziest Christmas movies I guess you'll find, and that's Bad Santa 2, the sequel to Bad Santa, or Badder Santa if you like the, whatever you want to call it, the unrated version. Then finally was at another thrift store called Talese the other day, and oddly enough, normally I don't like it. Their prices are slightly higher than all the other places, but saw these, couldn't pass them up. First one, I believe these are $5 for Blu-ray, so Atlas Shrugged Part 2 Blu-ray, brand new factory sealed is why I got it. If it wasn't brand new factory sealed, I wouldn't have been so much into it. But then this one here, this is a Well-Go release, but on DVD. But you know what? Yeah, whatever. I think it was $4. That's Nightfall. And the best thing, couldn't believe I saw it. When I saw it, I was like, this is awesome. But then it was factory sealed. And that is Doctor Who Time Lash. So for a mere fraction of what it would normally cost for me to get this, I got a brand new factory sealed mint copy right here. So yes, that is, I guess that's my Doctor Who for this month. I know I've been kind of slacking on the Doctor Who, and I was going to get them, but what are you going to do? So yeah, a bunch of, I call them Blu-ray pickups, but as you can see, there's almost half of this is DVDs. But yeah, there you go. More pickups for November. More to come, most likely. You never know. That's the way it rolls. So let's check those out right now.